I would imagine that Maine is vacation land. Heck, it's probably still on our license plate, isn't it? Mine has a tree now. Some days I like the tree, some days I don't. But at any rate, we are known as vacation land, and you would think that with a title like that, next to Live Free or Die, geez, we would be the happier bunch. No, apparently not the case. New Hampshire is the second favorite state by a lot of other New England states. Now, we posted this last night on Facebook, and we're asking the question this morning at 207-324-1220. So let's just assume that the state that you live in is the one that you love the most. That may or may not be true, but we're just assuming that it is. You had to pick a number 2, and your number 2 in Maine is New Hampshire. It's a beautiful state, don't get me wrong. How many 4,000 foot mountains do they have? 40? 40 peaks that you can hike. If you love hiking, then that's your bag. I mean, they have Washington. We have Katahdin. I've hiked both. I do love Washington, though. It's definitely more on the map. So, I mean, New Hampshire does have a lot of positives to it, but my second favorite state, it's kind of like Maine. Have you been to Florida? See, to me, a different favorite state would be one that's a lot different than the one that you reside in. Whether that's California, which I've never been in. Florida, on the other hand, I've lived there a couple times, and, varying amounts of fun on that. I do enjoy it. My body, as the older I get, the more my body loves Florida. Last time I was there, I was like 2-3 days in, and I'm like, you know what? My body, I just don't hurt. I have circulation issues as I get older, and this is not a deep dive on that, but I just realized that I wasn't as numb as I was. That's why a lot of older people, move to Florida. So, I mean, back in the day, it was all about the sun and fun and the party atmosphere, but as I get older, I'm like, yep, no, it just feels better down there. So that would be my second favorite state. What's yours? At 207-324-1220. Mark has an interesting one because, we just played Springsteen. His is Jersey. And I think Mark is from Jersey, so that would make sense. You can choose the state that you're from. Whatever you want to do. You have plenty of others to choose from. 207-324-1220. Maine's second favorite state apparently is New Hampshire. I'm calling BS on that one. And I'm thinking, do we just not travel much? No shade on New Hampshire. I love it. Feels like Maine with the windows rolled down a little bit. Not much, because it's right next door. It's like going to a local campground. And I mean local, like 5 miles from your house kind of thing. You know what I mean? You're on vacation, but if things are on fire, you could go back real quick. I'm surprised that a lot more people haven't chosen a tropical destination, like, say, Florida. Although Joyce did. Joyce said, hey, all my best friends moved to Florida, and they're having the time of their lives. Joyce, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Back in the day, the original reason I moved to Florida was, for a girl, but also because of, just the fun party atmosphere. The second time I moved to Florida, for a girl, and also the fun party atmosphere. Same girl, by the way. But still, it's a good place. It just wasn't for me at the time. As I get older, the more I just freeze up here in Maine and have a vitamin D deficiency, I'm like, I got to go to Florida. I got to go for health reasons now. And I know I'm not alone in that boat, and neither is Joyce, too. I don't know if Joyce is planning to go there, but she goes there quite frequently, apparently. Mark says Jersey, Scott, Tennessee. Tennessee's a very nice place. Although, people always throw Nashville in there. It's kind of like Nashville to Tennessee has become Portland to Maine. Because Portland, to people from away, it's Maine. But to you and I, Portland is a completely different country than the rest of Maine. It operates differently. Yeah, there are flashes in there, but still, I don't lump Portland in with, especially downtown Portland, I don't lump it in with the rest of Maine. And same thing with Tennessee, or Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, 25 years ago, was a different vibe than if you go there now. Like, Girls' Weekend in Nashville, look out. Someone's getting divorced. It's Nashville, Tennessee it's like Hollywood, again, with the windows rolled down a little bit. But it operates differently than, say, Memphis, Tennessee, which has gotten a little commercialized, too. Memphis is a fantastic place to go. And, just some of the Tennessee backcountry as well. I think that's what Scott's talking more about is, maybe, I don't know. 207-324-1220, your favorite state other than Maine.
Connect with York County's morning show at 324-1220.